What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Lunch with the Clydesdale. We are live in Mitchell, South Dakota on a pretty rocky road because we are headed to the Corn Palace, the world's only palace made of corn. And maybe we'll get a peek at that here in a second or two. But we are in Mitchell, South Dakota. We're cruising across the country. Trip is going great. Yeah, Jake, got the beard. Man, I can grow a beard. If I grunt, I can grow a beard in like 3 hours. Yeah, just grunting hard. So, yeah, we're chilling here, going through a little community, hoping to find the Corn Palace here in a minute or two. So only supposed to be 2 minutes off the exit. So yeah, fun stuff. No, Jake, I did not say Porn Palace. I said Corn Palace with a C. With a C. But yeah, man, I got a lot of people in the chat already. Lito, what's going on? Holly, Jody, Jake, Jay Birch, um, Holly, what's going on, Holly? And Jody is asking, have you seen the largest ball of twine? I have not. I've not. I saw the Spam Museum, but my daughter wouldn't let me stop at the Spam Museum. Apparently, you have to have a key that you turn around the building and eventually it opens up. So we couldn't get that to work real well. But yeah, we saw the Jolly Green Giant statue yesterday in Minnesota. We have seen the Spam Museum. And now we're going to go to the Palace of Corn. I hope it's as exciting as it sounds. We are weaving on some streets in this little town. I have no idea. What's going on, Lex? Um, Barometer World. I don't know about Barometer World. I did not see that. What is a Spam Museum? So, Lito, there is a meat. It is a processed ham and stuff meat that is basically used when it's end of days and you need meat to last on a shelf for a long time. And it's called Spam. It's not real tasty. And I just found it humorous that there's a museum giving its ode to it here in, well, I was back in Minnesota. So, that's Spam. Yeah, that's Spam. Lex says Spam is where all of the Spam Museum is where all our unwanted emails go to before we delete them. Yeah, that's awesome. And Lita said there's a museum for that. Apparently there is. Apparently there is. Yesterday, man, I'm telling you, yesterday all we saw were fields upon fields upon fields. My daughter joked that there were so many fields that it was like AI produced the Midwest and just hit duplicate over and over and over again. And here, oh my gosh, it's the Corn Palace. It is way bigger than I thought it would be. So I am going to turn my camera. If you can see, there is the Corn Palace made of cobs of corn. I don't know if you could see that. I can't switch to the other camera on my phone or on my. You're just gonna park here? Okay. I'll try to get out and get a shot of it behind me, but man, it is much, much larger than I anticipated it to be. So, but yeah, Jake says, imagine if there were a fire there, all the popcorn. And I don't know if you can kind of see it behind me here as we're going around it. It's hard to park when you have a trailer on the back of your pickup truck. So
they have specific RV parking, which is helpful.
Okay, we're going to go to the RV parking and pull in there, and then I'll walk around with you guys and show you. But I also wanted to talk about Wadland Fest has already kicked off this morning. If you haven't seen any of that, the first event went down this morning. It looked like some run, maybe some sandbag squats. And the leaders at this point are Var Thurman Moe and Lucy Campbell and Andra Moistus on the women's side. And on the men's side, we have Miguel Garcia. Oh, they have two events in. And it's all screwed up now. But Colin Bossard won the first event. So he was in the lead. And then now there's a bunch of people who have done the second event, but some haven't. So the leaderboard's all messed up. But you can check out all of the events on Be Friendly Fitness. He's broadcasting those on his YouTube channel if you want to go check that out. Kenneth is saying my beard is great looking. Well, at least one part of me is. So there you go. All right, so we're a couple blocks away now. I'm going to get out and traipse over to the Corn Palace, and we'll just keep you guys live as we're doing it. And you got maple and syrup in the picture now. All right. Okay. So it's a beautiful day here in South Dakota. Watched a little bit of stuff on the CrossFit space, but mostly I was paying attention to the NFL draft last night and just kind of paying attention to my daughter and the road. That's our U-Haul and the pickup truck that we're heading to Montana in. So Holly says pups. Yep, we've got two dogs riding along with us. Trained to live. The beard is bearding. It is. It's popping out everywhere. I was blessed with that gene from my father, who could grow a beard in a couple hours. It gets frustrating when you want to shave, though, because you can't stay clean shaven for very long at all. I literally have an electric razor on my desk at all times if I'm trying to go clean shaven. So how are you guys today? It is windy, cool, but the sun is shining here in South Dakota. So we're having a good time. This is a much bigger town. I thought this was just going to be like along the side of a road somewhere, but it's not. It's in the middle of a little town called Mitchell. But yeah, fun sharing the trip with you guys. What else is going on? The Bears took a tight end with their first pick last night. Not the one I wanted, but the one I got. So,
You got to take what you can get.
yeah. So just kind of meh over that. Trying to think what else happened. Oh yeah. What do you guys think about? You got it. What do you guys think about the teams only being able to lift the weights on their table? For the men, that maxes out at 425. I thought about it, and I thought it's a way to not have outliers. That if the most they kind of cap, so the super strong people can't become outliers. Is the only thing I can think of. Because why would you limit someone's ability to lift by giving them predetermined caps? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. It does cap out at 425. It's a pretty heavy front squat. But I'm sure there's lots of men who can do that. It's got to be that they want to keep it close. Holly says, makes sense, but still odd. Yeah, I don't really understand it. But that's the only reason I can think of it, though, is they're trying to prevent the outliers from affecting the leaderboard so much. Lito says, it's weird. I don't know why they're trying to reinvent the wheel, but I guess if you're strong, you can just do 425 for 3 and win it on the tiebreak. Yeah. I didn't look to see what the tiebreak was exactly, but like it's going to cluster it all up. I mean, there's going to be batches of people with similar weights. I know I've seen teams that have like a strong female and a strong male that will probably cap out on both. Then it's just what your other people can do. And I'm sure there's going to be quite a few ties. Quite a few. So, I don't know. I just found it like an odd thing to do, but it's their comp. So, yeah. Anything else going on? I think Lucy Campbell's going to do well at Wadfest. She looks strong on her way back. Like, I think that time off has made her really hungry. And can't wait to see what she does. So, with all the dropouts, it's really become like a top 4 kind of thing. So, I don't know if you guys can see behind me. There we go. We're at the Corn Palace. Those are all corn cobs. of different colors. There. Lito says tie break is the time it took you to do the 3 lifts. Okay. Lucy's going to struggle to qualify to 6-event competition with 80 competitors and 2 strength events. Yeah, that stinks. I saw that, Jay Birch. Hiller's already on the sandbag squats. Yeah, depth is definitely an issue with those. So there we go. A little more of the palace for you guys. Right there it is, the sign. World's only corn palace. There's some more artwork into the side. There we go. And here we go around. There's Statue of Liberty. And it's all the way down. Pretty cool, huh? Give you guys a little taste of South Dakota while we're here. Jody asks, is that building shellacked? What happens in rain and snow? I don't know. It looks like the corn cobs have some kind of substance on them. The straw, can't really tell, Jody. Jay Birch, 2025 Wonder of the World. Yeah, sure. It's the only one in the world. Must have pure polyurethane coating. Yeah, the corn cobs definitely have something on them. But there's wheat and some other, like, grain embedded in there too. And it doesn't look like it has much on it. Because the straw is, you can see pieces of it kind of fraying off. Where the cobs, you can see like in the cracks, there's something there for sure. Jody says, well, the problem is, Jody, is the corn cobs are up high. So I don't know how close I can get to those. The wheat and the other grain are lower. I'll try to get as close as I can, but you can kind of see in the cracks, especially on this Eiffel Tower one. There's definitely material in between the cobs. So I'm trying, I don't know if I can, no, I can't. I don't know. They're way above my head. I would need a very tall ladder to get up there, Jody. But so like the picture is corn cobs, and then right below it is like a straw, and then another grain is the darker color. And the straw is kind of broken apart and frayed out like and the grain is too. And it doesn't look like it has anything on it. Put your daughter on your shoulder. Come on, man. Yeah, I wished I can't zoom in this mode at all. Apparently it's replaced and designed every year. I don't know. I don't know, Holly. I've never been here before to know what the design's always been, but it's really freaking cool. Yeah, it's really cool. Jay Birch is trying to tell us what the grains are. I don't I don't know, but yeah. Um, can't wait to see what the teams do this week and us getting some videos of stuff going on. There we go. Sponsored by the Lions Club. They raised funds for a very long time for this. But yeah, fun little place to stop. Today's going to be our fun stop day. We're doing this and we're going to the Badlands. Right after that, Mount Rushmore. And then tomorrow is haul it all the way to Madison or to Mount Montana, Great Falls tomorrow. So yeah, we're taking our time today, and then we're gonna really haul tomorrow. I just searched on Instagram, Corn Palace, tons of photos. Yeah, it's free. Everything's free. You can go in for free. It's just, yeah, something weird. It's 2 miles off of I-90. So 2 miles off the interstate, and you, and then you can come see it. Jody says, get a picture in front with the signage. Yeah, I'll probably get a picture here in a second. But I probably won't stay on much longer with you guys. I just wanted to hop on, give you a taste of the road and what we're doing here, and talk about Wad Fest started today. The team competition's in its second day. Hopefully people are doing well with that and really enjoying it. But yeah, we're having a great trip. Really a great bonding time with my daughter, hanging out, singing songs on the road, seeing weird sights. The green giant statue was pretty cool. It was pretty awesome. It was just pouring down rain when we're there, so weren't able to get a good picture with that. So, yeah, Jay Birch, of course, man, you guys are like my friends. You're my lunch hangout crew. I wouldn't want to be anyplace else. So, but yeah, thought this would be a fun little treat. Take you guys to the Corn Palace in South Dakota. Yesterday my daughter and I kept saying, like, you never know when you're going to be back in this area of the country. I don't live near here. I've never been up this way. So why not stop and see the things that we can see on this trip? Because we never know when we're going to make it back. But yeah, got a great comment on the show yesterday from Dan Church when Ken Walters was talking about all the cheese shops that he would visit, and Dan said that Ken's approach to cheese shops is constantly varied, high intensity. It was really good. Dan's a funny guy. So yeah, that was really fun. But just wanted to bring you guys along for the trip. Thank you for all the wishes on the safe travels. We're having a blast. My daughter's actually shopping across the street. So she already has one bag full of stuff. So I'm going to go hang out with her for a little bit. But I wanted to hang out with you guys for at least 25 minutes and show you guys the Corn Palace. So with that, Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll be back on Sunday night CrossFit Talk. And then Monday, I'm flying home, and I'll be on a plane during this hour. So most likely we won't be back on the lunch hour till Tuesday. But we'll recap the weekend. We'll recap WODFest, recap everything that's going on. So stay healthy, everyone. Get out there, have fun, see some sights, hug a family member, and enjoy your weekend. We'll see you guys all soon. Thank you so much. Bye, guys.